Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. First ever actual video creating on this channel. First of all, I'd like to say thank you if you're watching. It means a lot to me. I'm just starting out. Just got all this like new equipment, editing software, microphone, and Subnautica 2. I played the first game and Below Zero. Those were pretty cool. But Subnautica 2 just came out a couple days ago. Menu already looks beautiful. Love the music that's playing in the background. Yeah, let's get into it. Single player. We got survival, creative, and unknown. I would assume the unknown is going to end up being like the previous games where they had the hardcore and then I guess kind of like survival but without the hunger and thirst. I forget what that one was called. But yeah, let me just change my volume real quick on my PC. There we go. And let's get into it. The flight to the desert world Zero will be okay. When you awaken, your new life begins. Select Pioneer to print. What do you mean by print? We got 4 options. We got Triage, Felix, Stone, and Tether. I'm gonna go with Felix. I got that one's like the one that I like the most. Customize. Oh, we can only change their outfit color. Dang. I'll go with this one.
Print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Old pressure tolerance. Unknown. Adaptation. That's new. So what do I do? Check it. Data bank. What is this thing? Noetic Advisor Shell 2.4.1.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Jeez, it's dark.
Thanks to bacteria handling and nanotech, your body can adapt survival traits from assessor and rat. Protein donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Attempting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing.
Gathering from it.
Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
There. Or was there just one random player up there? Oh, there's me. Is that me? So now I have oxygen. That's cool.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Please look. Barometric depth gauge activated.
586 meters down. We're all hurt.
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
They died alone. Time of death unknown. Jeez. Step into the AEP suit legs. Wiggle hips while drawing suit up to the shoulders. Then insert the hands down into suit arms. PDA will automatically configure suit sensors and catheters according to your preference. Background. The Altera All Environmental Protection Suit, or AEP suit, never APE suit, is a second skin for pioneers. Populated with the latest trans-system federation nanotechnology to guard against bacterial and fungal threats. Can be refreshed with licensed yoga products. What? Bonds with the user's body and implants PDA to monitor vital signs, hydration, and calorie budget. Intuitive neural heads-up display. Gel layer protects against soft radiation and temperature. Full-service skin care, including rash suppression, pinch clearance, and store lavage lotion sold separately. Scavenges resolved with gases from the pioneer's blood to prevent barotrauma. Bends. Compresses body into ideal movement postures at some risk to user modesty and traps air to maintain neural buoyancy. Suit surface can express micro texture to reduce drag. Constant electrical and optical feedback optimizes biorhythms and helps manage health emergencies. Yeah, I'm not reading all this. Okay. PDA history. Okay. Basic first aid kit. Don't think I need to read that. If you are currently underwater, close your PDA and move into the air supply immediately. Unknown. Dang. That's just how they died. Okay. It's the same. Okay. It's the same thing. One says drowning, one says borrowed trauma. Pressure tolerance. At 100 meters and below the surface, pressure on your body is over 10 times what it is on land, like an elephant standing on every square inch of you. Humans must breathe under equal pressure, or the lungs cannot inflate. With this carries severe risk. Below 40 meters, the nitrogen in the air becomes narcotic, causing impaired judgment, delirium, and anesthesia. How are you going to pronounce it? As pressure increases, oxygen becomes toxic, causing tunnel vision, tinnitus, vertigo, and convulsions. So basically what happens in real life. I'm not going to read the rest of that. If you want to read it, you can pause this and read it. What does it mean by print? Like, when we started it said it was printing my body. Like, am I, like, fake or something? I don't know. No power. Oh, there's the thing. Upload. The sealing bay was extremely confined. Assess mission step. And this isn't confined? It's a tiny little... What is it, light pod?
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS-B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Yes. Yes, I was drinking.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Just the window. You said window. The window was on this side, wasn't it? What is this? It's scary.
Prepare for launch. Life pod release. Trajectory error. Collision. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation.
I was in this life already interfering with my life.
Collision. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Error. Release fire mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
I guess that's a reference to the first game, getting knocked out, the second life bucket.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Well, that's good to know.
Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
That looks...
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer. Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
What is that? Who's planet? No, it's like the one from the first game that you see off of the supplies. Food. Dang, my water and food, I love it. No hatch on the bottom to go to. Is that a wire or is it some texture glitch? Oh, it's a wire, yeah, it's a wire. Where does it go? What is
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water.
So is
This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
fire fish in this game?
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
I'll grab a couple of these guys just because it says they can become water. But digestive incompatibility. Can I not eat the food? The fishy. Looks like one of those boxes from the first game.
Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Flash? Why is it so huge?
The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Air bubble. Yay. Looks like something's over there. It got destroyed. Anything in these boxes that can scavenge? What is that? These glowing things are drawing me to them.
Oxygen. Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
I might check out that wrecked thing over here. What's in here? What's this? Acidic ration. Medical gel. Whoa. What was that? That thing's scary. I'm leaving.
Oxygen.
The plane's already trying to kill me and I just started the game, bro. Basic fans, like rare tanks.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms
So
are
this is
primarily
the knife.
used to harm other colonists or the self.
A quartz, 2 quartz, and a battery. A rubber for an air bladder.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the knife pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Hey, I saw that. Was that thing that tried to kill me? There it is.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Turns into large to craft a battery.
contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
So far, I think this game is like really like the environment just looks absolutely amazing. This is just like the starting.
Stranded on 4546B,
That's like a little.
Riley Robinson used a field scanner
Oh.
to outwit teleporting
Right there,
alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
There's like a little radar on the scanner now. What's it called? Oh, I forgot. It told me to go and click on missing
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code: Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA. I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life
Find
pod
a
biobank
convenient way
can
to
handle.
die.
Find a convenient way to
I ain't
die.
doing that.
Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting
just
may
tell
help
me
slow
how to
down
respawn,
environmental
okay.
contamination.
Saying that I can.
It's not a long-term solution,
Getting my
but
stuff.
for now, we have to triage. Standing by to reprint you. This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone.
So, cicada.
I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Where's the flashlights? Fishy. Yeah. Yeah, fishy. I can't eat you. Oh my god. What's the point in getting the fish if I can't eat them? Where's that flashlight I saw? Literally.
Oxygen.
Oh my gosh. I need to get the. What do I need for the thing? Air tank. Because those would be nice to have. Any adaptations? No. Need rubber. Fiber. And recipe. Oh, I need. Exactly. That's all really work really. Little glowy things. I'll go down here first. I'll make the flashlight. There's more of those.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future. No sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect bloating.
What is that thing over there? What is that? I can't even eat it. It's getting dark, it looks like. I want to investigate this wreck, and then I'm going to... Be nice if there's anything useful in this thing. I don't drown.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
What could be hunting us? I guess a bigger fish. This game's version of workers. They were yes.
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
Attempted seduction. Soup. Yeah. That's cool. Like everything's bioluminescent. It's like Avatar. I hope people have seen that movie. Movies are great. Pretty good movies. Can't deny it. What's in here? That is a lie. Ah! What the hell, bro? What just tried to kill me?
Field notes: under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat.
What is that?
I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat. Was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing. Oxygen. Need critical Kara research by decades.
Don't tell me this planet's awesome. What is that? Fuck off. Don't look at me like that, tough guy. Always like look at you with your mouth wide open, like with a pipe. Beat him up.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a boom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
So there's adaptations. 20 meters up, she freaks out.
Oxygen.
Why do I need two? So like everything I've found, I need two of. Let's start taking it. I'm not finding any silver. Wait for later. Unless I was correct about the first time, this was like it's probably in the Jeep area that I don't let me go to yet. I'm gonna make a battery, then check out that place. When we activate stuff. Check the battery.
All systems online. Power connected.
Can you close the door, bro?
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Sleep Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Starvilas, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. With a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed. Maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
So, unlike the first game, when we have stuff in the lockers, when we fabricate stuff, it takes it automatically from the lockers, us having to run back and forth to grab everything. That's what it's saying here. And basically, it also said a basic starter base, pretty much, where it's just like a single corridor with a panel and stuff. Biomod.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free? This world is yours to explore. but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on Zezura. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Mazefield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
You can hear the voices and urge to swim to the tree. Weird. Active dash.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Left shift. It's like a sprint kind of thing. So I should not do that way, is what I'm doing. Instead of habitat, we should do anything.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Signals from. Well, everyone, that's going to do it for this episode. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You all have a good day, night, whatever it might be for you.